working with thousands of people over all of these years, I can safely say I know a lot about what makes people tick. And the good news is it's so much simpler than you might think.
There is no one else on the planet who is as gifted and brilliant with taking your hand and guiding you out of the distress in your life. Being a filmmaker, my very next thought was, we have got to do a series about this so that everybody in the world can benefit. And so we did.
Our series is made up of 8 individual films, and they are guaranteed you deserve to feel safe and happy and loved, and the only thing that gets in the way of your experiencing that are beliefs you hold. We've hung on to for much too long, partly because we didn't know they were there, and partly we didn't know it mattered. It's so important that we release these beliefs because that's where all the trouble is coming from. We've looked for love in all the wrong places. We haven't asked the right questions, which is why we haven't gotten meaningful answers about how to have a happy life.
Carol's method is innovative and fresh, and so we knew that the way that we were going to capture and show this material had to be as well. From the beginning, animation was going to play a very big role. After lots of brainstorming with the lead artist, we developed an entirely new style of animation that unites the comfort of hand-rendered drawing with the excitement of digital media. There are lessons that we share visually which are made so much more clear because you can see it with your eyes. And then we have the models.
Oh, these models were so much fun to make. They would come about because I would be teaching a class or a workshop or dealing with private clients about topics like relationships or forgiveness or acceptance, and I would notice the same questions kept getting asked, and I would think, we need to build a model to clarify this. These contraptions would come into my mind and kind of unfurl like architectural plans. So, with the help from my former partner, who was a building genius, we were able to bring these models to life. With our relationship model, for instance, you can see exactly how the people in our lives mirror back to us beliefs that we hold about ourselves, both helpful and unhelpful.
These models, they belong on a stage. They light up, things spin around and drop down and flip over, it glows from within, there's sound. And all the while we have this phenomenal class that ranges in age from 24 to 76, from brand new students to seasoned practitioners, and they're all coming together. You watch as they learn and they grow and they release their own unhelpful beliefs together on camera.
If you're ready to have the direct experience of feeling loved and valuable and experiencing the peace our hearts so long for, then pull up a chair, join our class, and know that your search is finally over.
It doesn't matter what state your life is in now, our films have marked the trail for you.
So now, let's join and walk together.